Okay, good day. I hope you're well. This is Joe here. Another day, another dollar, as they say. Running errands for our plastic recycling factory. Like I keep saying, plastic waste is a massive problem, and we are trying to do our little bit to be part of that solution by through recycling. Right now, I'm on my way to a machine shop around Kaswa to see Master Alex. People call him Red because he's light skinned. So why am I going there? I'm going there because I'm taking the head of the extruder that we've taken to him before, and he removed that bolt that was stuck inside it, which he successfully done for us. However, unfortunately, what happened was, when he removed it, according to my operator, he should have retreaded so that the bolt, let me show you, I have a bolt here, because when he removed it, he should have retreaded, and so that this bolt can fit in it perfectly, but he's saying that it cannot fit in. So I'm taking the die back to him so he can retread it to ensure that this bolt can fit inside perfectly. Why is that important? If it cannot fit, that means the die becomes unbalanced, and when it becomes unbalanced, when you are doing the rolls, the material that is wrapping around the roll becomes uneven, and when it becomes uneven, you can have sealing problems when it goes to the cutting machine side, and customers will start to complain. So we need to make sure the set, how it's set, is straight. There's a great deal of equilibrium, balance on both sides, so that it can be perfect in balance. So that's the main goal. That's why I'm going to the machine shop. And the other one is to get a bearing. Our crusher washing machine, I guess, this bearing broke, so I need to get another one. This device right here, it has a bearing inside. This one, the new one will have a bearing inside. So that's why there's another thing I need to get. Hopefully we can get this at Kaswa as well. I'll probably buy maybe 3 or 4 of these, just to have spares waiting to be used, because it's heartbreaking when something breaks down and you don't have a spare to use straight away, and you have to pause production to get the missing part. So I'm going to get a few of these so that to ensure that if it ever breaks down again, we have a backup. So, and today, in addition to going to Alex machine shop, what else? We had a doom saw in the beginning of the day, but thankfully it didn't last that long. I think it lasted like 15 minutes or 10 minutes. It's kind of fun. When it happened, I was actually meditating, and then it nearly kind of distracted my meditation routine a little bit, but I stayed focused throughout the meditation, and by the time I was done with my meditation, the light came back on. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that. So meditation is about keeping calm in the storm. So, and also the other thing is, the operator, the supervisor should have caught on, because I brought back the head, the die. It's been like a week or almost a week, and he hasn't complained to me about this problem, and which is a problem, because if there's a problem, when I brought it back, he should have told me that there was something wrong with it, but he just left it, and the days has piled up. Now I'm taking it back to the shop again, which is unprofessional. He should have said something straight away, so we can take it back and get the problem fixed. So you live and learn. I'm going to be talking to him about that when I get back. That next time, if we fix something and the thing hasn't been done properly, aware that, oh, what he did, something was wrong with it. But if you leave it upon days and you take it back saying, oh, what you fixed, there was something wrong with it, then he might not believe you. Why should he believe you? So listen, man. By the way, just for a bit of fun at the factory, we are going to be hosting some competitions, you know, to boost the morale of the employees. Maybe during lunchtime we have some small competitions. Let's, you know, some, you know, just okay, who can maybe bag, which one of the girls can bag it, you know, as many, or can package the most amount of bags in a certain period of time. Or just we'll come up with some creative ways to be a bit more competitive, right? So I think that's what we're gonna do, and we'll give, you know, small prizes just to boost up this. Stay tuned for that one. I'm quite excited about that one. So we'll execute, and also we'll be bringing some stories. We'll be interviewing some of the people, usually women, who goes around the streets, the gutters, picking up the waste, all the waste that people throw around, all the pure water, especially the pure water that we drink that people just throw by the roadside, sidewalk or pavement, in the gutter, you know. Especially the women, they go around picking these things up, and that obviously, as a reward, they get a bit of money for it. So we're going to be following some of those stories as well. So yeah, stay tuned.